guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my October Birchbox unboxing for you guys, so let's get right into it. So this is the box. It's kind of a pink marbled type thing. I'm not a huge fan of pink, but I like the marbling. It's kind of cool. Alright, so this month has this little card. It says, "We hope you love your box. To learn more, go to birchbox.com/mybox." And then it just talks about this month's theme. So this month, they don't have your own personalized samples listed on the card. And I'm not a huge fan of that. I think it's so much easier to just look at the card than have to log on and see, the directions on how to use something. Because sometimes the little samples don't say what they are really or how to use them. And I also always really liked how they had that on the card. It would tell you what the product was and how to use it and the full sizes price. So I'm kind of bummed that they don't have that on the card this month. I hope it's not a permanent change. Maybe they're just experimenting with it, but I hope they go back to how it used to be. Alright, so the first item I have is the Macadamia Professional Style Extend Dry Shampoo. And I'm always excited to get dry shampoos in these subscription boxes because it's something I always am using. I usually wash my hair every 2 to 3 days, and so on the second and third day I use dry shampoo. And so it's something I always need to buy, and I always, can't complain about getting one for free. So this one is a pretty good size sample bottle compared to some of the others I've gotten. It's 1.5 ounces and I'm really excited to try this. It says that it's cruelty free, color safe, and yeah, I'm sure it smells really good. I think these products from this line always have really great scents. So yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. So this month, the sample choice was a mascara. Everyone who gets Birchbox this month got a mascara, and you could choose which kind you wanted. And there was a list, and I decided to go ahead and choose mine instead of being surprised. And I got the Benefit Roller Lash. I've had a sample of this before, and I really loved it, so I thought I would go ahead and get it again. Next up, I was excited to see another product from my favorite hair care company, which I discovered from Birchbox, which is number 4. And this says it's a Lumiere de Verre Floral 5 Elixir Restore and Repair Oil. And it says, distribute a small amount on dry hair in style, reapply to dry hair. Use this sparingly, it's a highly concentrated formula. So I used this yesterday. I can't say I really noticed anything huge from using the hair oil. I only used a tiny bit because I was a little scared by the directions where it said to use a small amount because it's very concentrated, and I didn't want to overdo it, because if you overdo hair oil then your hair feels really greasy. But I mean, my hair feels really nice. I use my normal number 4 shampoo and conditioner, so I mean, I don't know if I would buy this, but I did only use it once, so I will play with it a little bit more. In the past with hair oil, I used to really notice a difference when I used it when my hair was really long, because the ends would get really dry, and whenever I used a hair oil I would really feel like my hair looked super shiny and sleek, and oftentimes people would ask me if I got a haircut because my hair just looked really healthy and great. But with my shorter hair, I don't know if it's ever going to make that big of a difference, so I might just hold on to this. I have another hair oil open right now anyway, so I'm probably not going to use this for a while, and I am thinking about growing my hair out at some point. I just got it cut again to short, so I might just kind of save it for when my hair's a little longer and might need a oil type product a little bit more. The next thing I have is from Pearl Bay Invasion. I don't know which is the name of the company or what is the name of the product, but it says Dino Platts Pearl Bay Invasion number 2 Baby Pink Clam Shimmering Base or Highlighter. So I guess we will squeeze this out and see. Alright, so it looks like a very shimmering product. It kind of reminds me of Opal from Becca. But okay, when I kind of swatched it out, and now it looks a lot more gold. But the liquid is definitely very pink, so that will be interesting to try out. I will see if I like it. I am working on panning my Becca Opal right now, so maybe this is something I could start using when I finish that off. So just for comparison, I did swatch Opal right here. So the liquid itself looked a lot more similar, but when you swatch it out, the one I got from Birchbox is a lot more gold. So I'm not sure if this is going to show up at all, but it's definitely a little bit of a different shade, but they are not too far off. So that is a comparison in case you are interested. And then finally I got a sheet mask from BioRepublic. It's a Cucumber Breeze Soothing Fiber Mask with vitamin E. And this is really exciting to get. These can be kind of expensive, you know, $3 to $6 I've seen them for. So that's kind of a cool thing to get in my box. And I really like sheet masks. I think they're kind of fun. So I'll definitely be trying this out in the next few weeks. And I will let you guys know what I think in my next unboxing video. Alright, so now I'm going to go over my items from last month and let you guys know what I thought of them if I had a chance to try them yet. So my first item was the Juice Beauty Apple Peel Sensitive, and I actually have not tried that yet. I had a couple people tell me that it really burned their skin, so I've been kind of nervous to try it, even though it says that it's for sensitive skin. And I did have a Juice Beauty Moisturizer before. I think I got it in my glossy box, and I had the same kind of thing. It was supposed to be for sensitive skin and free of a lot of irritants, but it would kind of burn right around my nose. And so I am a little wary of that. I don't know if I'll try it, but that's why I haven't tried that one yet. Next I got the Davines Love Smoothing Shampoo and Conditioner. The conditioner was a foil packet, but the shampoo was a pretty good sized sample bottle. And I did use that up. I got, I think, 3 or 4 uses out of the conditioner, just because my hair is pretty short, maybe 3. But still, that's pretty good. It smells really, really good, but, you know, it's just I didn't have any issues with the shampoo or conditioner. They didn't make my hair feel greasy or weighted down or anything. They were just pretty standard, but they also didn't wow me. And that's kind of how I feel about most shampoo and conditioner samples. Sometimes they're really bad, but most of the time they're just kind of like, this is fine, but I'm not gonna, you know, it doesn't wow me that I want to seek out that product. But there have been a couple shampoo and conditioners that I've fallen in love with, and one of those is number 4, which I did end up spending some Birchbox points on. Next I had the English Laundry Eau de Parfum Signature for Her, and I just really did not like the scent of that, so I smelled it during my unboxing and then I kind of just threw it away because it's not something I'm interested in using. I'm not a huge fan. Then I had the Malin and Goats Grapefruit Fruit Face Cleanser, and I did use that once. It was a pretty basic face cleanser, nothing shocking, but I did like it, and I'm happy to use up this sample. I always like getting face cleanser samples because it's something I use when I travel, and I know that I can use up, so I don't have a ton of little things sitting around all the time. But I am working on a different one right now, so once I use that one up, I will probably move on to this one. And then I did get a little foil packet of the Vitamin E Face Moisturizer, and I did bring that on my trip when I was out of town last week, but I didn't end up using it. I just brought a whole handful of packets, and I just didn't use that one. So I haven't tried that yet, but I'm sure it's just a pretty basic moisturizer. And finally I had the Pop Beauty eyeshadow palette, and mine had a purple shade, a kind of white shade, and a dark kind of gray shade. And I have only used the gray shade from that. It kind of reminded me of Pewter from the Rock Pro, but when I swatched them next to each other, it was a lot cooler and not really the same as Pewter. Pewter, I just think, is a pretty interesting color because it's kind of warm, kind of cool, has a little bit of purple, but it's not purple. I don't know. It's just really beautiful, and I do really like the dark kind of gray. It's not like slate because it has something else going on to it. It's a really pretty color. The pigmentation on all 3 shadows is really nice. I've swatched them all, but I just haven't tried the purple or well, I might have used the white in my inner corner actually. But I didn't try the purple, but I was really impressed with the quality of all the shadows, and I'm happy to have that little tiny palette. So that's everything I got in my September box, and I will be sure to let you guys know what I think of all my items from this month. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys got in your boxes down below, and I will see you soon. Bye!